Peace, everyone. Do you know what, right? I've been looking around, seeing what's been going on over the past couple of weeks. And I've always said it. We've always talked about it, me, my close friends, and all of that. I think we need to chill out with the technology. I really do. There's too much madman in control of it. You know what I mean? We just need to go back to, say, back in the 80s. Before all these mobile phones and everything like that. Too much scrolling going on the screen and stuff, taking away everyone's intelligence. People can't concentrate for more than 10 seconds nowadays. You can't get a decent conversation out of people now. Everyone's just they've got too much information chucked at them. It's like a snowball fight. You get bombarded all the time. It's like something getting in your mouth, something in your eye, and all of that. There's too much info, and there's not enough time to recollect what it is that you're taking in. Everyone's mind's scrambled now. You don't take time to contemplate anything anymore. Too much media, too much. I remember when we were young, man, and the parents used to say, cut off the TV and pick up a book. Go pick up your book. that echoes in my ear. Go pick up a book. Which was right, For saying that I didn't see anyone with a book, and then you're telling me to pick up a book as a child, it's children see, they watch. It's all right talking, good intentions, but you need the action on top with it. So if I seen people reading as a child, I would have started to pick up a book, but all I was seeing was people not reading, and then you're telling me to read. But anyway, I'm veering off. I'm babbling on. What I'm trying to say is we've got too much technology, and it's in the wrong hands. You got mans talking about a digital ID. They're using the fear factor again, like they always do. That like they love you. It's for your own good. It's for we can keep account on the immigrants coming in and this, that, and the third. The immigrants this and the immigrants that. Look, man, look. They don't love you. They don't love me. They don't love us. It's for them. It's for their control at their fingertips. It's not for us. It's for their power. Come on, man. They need to allow it anyway with all of that. Because you know what's next? That leads up to the currency, the centralized digital currency. Then it's a wrap. Then it's a wrap. It's over. It's over, man. Too much carbon footprint. You can't come out of your yard today in your car. So we're locking down your electric vehicle. Do you know what I mean? Everything's electric. Everything's so-called smart TVs, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Mess around with your channel on your TV. Know exactly what you're watching. This, that, and the other. Nah, it's too much. Too much now. Stop. Just need to stop now. You just need to let people live. You don't need that much power. You've got enough power already. You don't need any more. The mad thing is, it's like when you start to get power, you thirst for more and more and more. It's a bottomless pit. These elite people, these elite family lines that have always been the 10%, they've always wanted a complete and total lockdown of the masses. Complete. for eternity, as far as they're concerned. They didn't want black people out of slavery anyway. But it's gone beyond that now. They don't want anyone to prosper, period. White, black, blue with green stripes, it doesn't matter now. If you're of the lower classes, they just want to shackle you up. And they've got this tool now with these computers that they can proper go for it now. They've never had it before. Do you know what I mean? Just think of some of them madmen from the past, if they lived now, with all this technology. They'd be rubbing their hands together, man. They'd be in the element, you know. But yeah, man, digital ID, and then what I seen the other day, they've got this this AI minister that have just implemented in Albania. So it must have been the start of the function of this AI. And I was watching all of the members of parliament in Albania like walk out in protest because they like was looking at it as ludicrous, you know. And I'm looking at all through the internet now to verify this, to see if it's true or not, because man, half the stuff I don't know anymore. You know what I mean? Because of this AI manipulating images and sounds and stuff like this, and it's just getting better because the computers are getting faster and more efficient with this AI technology. So you don't know what's real anymore now, anyway. You know, but you know, IDs pressing that now. Bloody AI ministers in a country's parliaments. Obviously, they're testing it now to see how it functions, because that's their plan then, obviously, to roll that out everywhere. Things are getting crazy, man. Not like they weren't crazy anyway, but it's proper like picking up momentum big time. They're proper going for it. And this ID app, it seems like the same people are behind what's just happened in Albania. You know, so that looks like they're cashing in. So it's, you know, it's obviously the same players that's behind all of this. I think it's that Tony Blair's son, who's the owner of the company that owns the app, that was behind the Albanian something as well. You know, if anyone knows any better, then you know, just chiming in the comments. But as far as what I've seen so far, it's his son and his people that are behind all of this. Never trusted that guy's smile anyway. You know what I mean? The man grins teeth too much, man. You know what I mean? I remember my dad telling me when I was a kid, not trust man that smile up themselves too much. Them up to no good. You know what I mean? them old people, they're clued up, man. They know a lot. They know a lot. But yeah, the technology, we need to cut it out now. Too much madman's got it. Cut it out. You know what I mean? I'll suffice with just a normal old time Nokia that you can just make phone calls out of. I don't care. That's the world I'm coming from anyway. Matter of fact, I'm coming from the phone booth era. You know, a mobile phone was like fantasy to us. We always used to talk about, man, I wish someone would come out with a device that we can talk to anybody anywhere and we don't need to go into these phone booths / urinals to make our phone calls. And then 2 round about 17, I think I was, 17, 18, when I got my first mobile, the brick. Proper brick. Oh, what was the make of it again? Motorola. Yeah, proper Motorola brick, man. Where you pull out the antenna. Them days. I'll suffice with just a normal mobile. You can get rid of everything else as far as I'm concerned, because you're just using it as a tool now for mischief, and that's it. Pure mischief making. Mischief making. This Tesla dude's talking about implementing hardware into the human body. What's he trying to do? Put plugs in the back of people's heads or something to plug it into the brain? All that type of madness. It's like, stop now, stop. Just stop it. You've got too much technology. All the madman, they've got too much. You don't have the virtue, the ethics, the morality, the spirituality to balance it out. You don't have it. You don't have it. You're just going out on a limb and doing what you want, and you're trying to get to Mars as well. You're trying to get out of this planet to spread your BS interplanetary. You got some big plans, but nah. You need to lock that off, mate. Seriously. Things are just getting too weird. That's my little rant for today, man. I'm going on too long for this TikTok. It's over 11 minutes. Like I said, people's attention span isn't what it used to be, But yeah, I'm out, man. Peace.